mood for cheese?
Get it while it's
Well,
fresh.
what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point. Aim straight. Aim true. Arrows by the dozens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Quiet day on the market, it
news
seems.
about the orcs?
Not as near as I can tell. I can't tell one tribe from the next, or we might know who to blame.
My coin's on that vile Gratilda. She never can brook peace for long.
Savagery's in their very blood.
Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bread.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Potions to bemuzzle you. Scrolls to entussle you. Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Lay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine. Tall snake, wheel of worm, brew and spice and stir and squirm. Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bread.
Spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bread.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bread. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Quiet day on the market, it seems. Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond bread.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Lay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Potions to bemuzzle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Aaron has his many...
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Not the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Not the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Ain't straight, ain't true. Aaron's by the cousins.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Ain't straight, ain't true. Aaron's by the cousins.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Not the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this pie. Over there.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
I'm straight. I'm true.
Toe of snake with lonesome, spiritless. Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen. Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Quite down the market, it seems.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more hard than the size of this spine.
Oh no, noble friend, your upper dearest cut. Oh no, noble friend, your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs. For farm potatoes.
Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff. Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the young men quiver in their golden boots. Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Quite down the market, it seems.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more home
you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Made a big cheese on your roof with a wheel and a footstep.
That's better solution to the zombie problem than sending silver arrows.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine woman there.
Salutations, Source Hunter. Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many teeth.
Lonesome. Spirit.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets. My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Some vim into your routine. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Not the mood for cheese. An excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine woman. Not the mood for cheese. An excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine woman.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Here's a flea herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of...
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes. Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
I cast invisibility.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn. Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine. Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Blessed Seven, I am restored!
Inject some vim into your routine.
I've already... My map is slowly filling up with secrets. I've spotted something interesting. All that digging and there's nothing here. All that digging and there's nothing here. Well, what's this I've spotted? What's this? I found something. What's this? I found something. What's this? I found something. All that digging and there's nothing here. All that digging and there's nothing here.
The world is not immaculate again.
Poor man. Seems he was eaten by a beast.
Well, partially eaten, to be more precise.
Dearest Alfie, how brave you were. How you have suffered for it. You there! Your night ship! Oh, please, come to our aid! My wife and I are stranded here. Oh, we're refugees, my liege. Two of the far too few souls that managed to escape Hunter's Edge when the orcs invaded. We were hoping to reach Silverglen, but we were attacked by highwaymen. Those devils would have scalped and skewered us if it hadn't been for Alfie. Oh, the brave creature bit one of them in half, though not before being frightfully wounded himself. Oh, it was naught but a small stop for trading folk along the long road south to Sicil. Oh, we got along all right. Bravest beast of burden in the borough is Alfie, but the poor blighter's bleeding like a stuck pig and why, it would be folly to abandon a bandit killer in a wood full of... And yet, we can hardly stay here forever. Silverglen is close enough to... Oh, we'd be mighty great without Alfie, though. Without the tool... Our predicament is clear. And the biggest...
Ooh, the pain. Demons take all bandits. I bit one of the buggers in two, and still he stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked. I have no idea what I am really, but only that I was caught in a snare when I was very little. Luckily, the hunter thought I didn't look quite appetising enough to be eaten, and so he sold me to Mora. Bjorn didn't like the look of me at first, but when I grew strong, stronger than 5 stallions combined, I was suddenly promoted to carrier beast. Were that I was weak, for I loathed carrying things.
How are you holding up, my sweet? No, no! You're hurting him, Sir Knight! Oh, no wizard's tricks will cure poor Alfie.
I can't believe we're stuck here, so close to our goal. Oh, will we ever reach Silverglen?
No, no! You're hurt!
spotted something. What's this? I found something. I've spotted something interesting.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments. Goodbye then, good...
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Ah, cruel.
Sorry, sir.
Get to Satan recruit.
Sorry, sir.
Attention!
Drink of divinity.
About face.
You, again. Do feel free to depart from Sicil at your earliest convenience.
Poor man. It seems he was eaten by a beast.
Well, partially eaten, to be more precise.
Stop for death, or it will stop for you. Oblige death now, for it obliges you. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to die? Death sends its finest carriage for you. Yet stop for death, or it will stop for you. Death. Stop for death. And how will you die then? Death.
I feel better already.
A stitch of time, hey, my friend? On the net!
Stop for death, or it will stop for you. Oblige death now, for it obliges you. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to die? Death said. Stop the death. Death. Stop the death. And how will you die the death?
You there! Your night ship! Oh, oh, it was brave. Why? And oh, we'd be without our. Oh, we are, my. Oh, I'm glad you've.
I knew that man, comrade. A fine blacksmith, Bjorn. It gladdens me more than you can imagine to see he and Mara escaped Hunter's Edge. But it's no wonder he blames me for what happened there. Well, it started like any other day, comrade. I told you before, and this much was true. Hunter's Edge was a quiet place. There hadn't been a peep from the Phantom Forest in nearly a century. And save the occasional drunken orc wandering in from the west, there was nothing for any of the townsfolk to fear. I was on patrol one sunny afternoon when I stumbled upon a pair of scrawny orcs building a fire. Bellowed at 'em to get, but they went for their swords instead. Well, I made short work of them, but I couldn't find their tribe insignia anywhere. What I did find was a deep red, apple-sized gemstone in one of their pockets. It was warm in my hand and seemed far too fine a treasure to belong to an orc. You and I both know that now, but then my senses were dulled by years of peace. I'd grown soft. I was foolish. I figured it to be an oversized ruby, and it was the worst misjudgment of my life, comrade. Their kind never did take a shine to such finery, so I assumed it had been stolen for its trading value. I pocketed the gem and planned on sending it up to Academy North for the Order to deal with. All was peaceful back at the village. All was quiet. If only I'd known then. If only I had paid attention. It seemed night had only just begun to fall when they surrounded us. It could only have been a few dozen, but they swarmed like hundreds. Those of us who resisted were immediately cut down. I watched the blood of innocent villagers spill into the streets. I saw their bodies hit the ground. People it was my job to protect, comrade. I made myself promise that night, comrade. Never again would I let another sign of source pass me by unnoticed. Never again would I fail in my sworn duty. It's a promise I intend to keep. Let's discuss it another. For now, maybe we ought to soldier forward.
Oh, I have blessed your heart merely to suggest it, my friend. But you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is, ironically, the very place we're unable to reach, us three.
Oh, I hope so, my love. But with Alfie wounded so, what can we possibly do?
A solution will present itself. I know it. Legionnaires are bound to patrol the area.
Oh, how good it is to see My husband Bjorn's a black... What is there? Oh, I do...
I'm overheating here.
It's heating up.
Please don't leave us to our own devices, your night ship. Heed our call for assistance.
I can't believe we're stuck here, so close to our goal. Oh, will we ever reach Silverglen?
I'm overheating here.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
By their blood we may redeem.
Give me
this
the
downtrodden
strength,
realm.
oh goddess, to become
Diligently
enlightened.
will I read the words of the goddess.
Let me spill blood for thee, O holy.
Diligently will
Let
I
me
read
spill
the
blood
words of the goddess.
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of immaculates. I am Loic, enlightened one among immaculates. Then it shall be my pleasure we are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and the conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second the goddess, is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world, the few. You find yourself in the goddess's temple. Therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee. But even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
Conduit.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
There must be some way to open this.
Immaculate I want to be. The blood of the lost will flow.
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
Blessed be your will. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct? Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser so that balance may be achieved. Correct? Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may most gratifying, oh yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess. To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silver Glen and take the western path. Follow it to where the wind's immaculate guards bar the way. But tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care. I shall await you in the chamber of blood.
Back of my feet.
Rejoice, stranger!
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you. You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but my father was a good man.
My dad's within the shadows.
Benita, a source hunter in Silver Glen. I have traveled mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors. I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many of Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them. My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. My sweet little, we help him inside. When his father died, Sebi became there we saw. I come to Silver Glen to discover truth. And here I find exactly this. Please, source hunter, you must help. Translation is difficult. I will do my best to give this illness, this rot. It sounds very much like the disease that came to Home Forest.
If the scum who infected your forest are here, we'll round up every last one of them. You can set your clock by that, lady.
The seven grant abundance!
Nadia whispering all kinds of accusations about Lawrence, but until she has...
Some dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Rejoice, stranger! The rock. Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
That world-weary face is giving me shivers. What do you say we take a load off together? I do suppose I could find some way. Indeed I do. No, sugar. Oh, go right ahead, darling. I don't... They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long.
If I said you had a great body, would you hold me? I'm Ramon. I may not even true love has a fine. No. Come hither, sweetheart.
Hi there, cutie
Oh, if
pie.
I'd
Wanna
starved
have a good
for
time?
Every time you brighten my day, I'd have a gallon.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
What do you have, dear? Sure thing, darling.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's finger coursing through my very veins.
You dare disturb my rumination? It must be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition.
Oh, dear. You're hardly impressed.
Ah, Oh. You haven't any ale, have ya? Well, never mind for now. What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
I'm on
I've a
it.
new order, Paul.
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's the shiny coin.
Enjoy.
Keep the change.
Oh, you startled me. Hello, stranger. Oh, me? Oh, I'm just his will. But that means he's. Oh.
Yes, please.
Give one of the comfort folk a visit.
What can I get you, hun?
I'll have a glass of wine, please.
Won't be a moment.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
There we are.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
Police have that distinct, undesirable creature over.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Please, somebody do something! Throw a bucket of water over the damn thing!
Foul tricks! Princess Hotan or boom your head! Back off! Picky bomb!
No, don't go! Please help me! That thing is keeping me.
Calm down. We're not coming.
Yes, don't.
Princess keep her trap shut or picky boom! Look!
Gods, The fuse is getting shorter! Stop it!
My life is ebbing away.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
Delicious.
Tell me,
Hi
sweetie,
there,
you have
cutie pie.
someone,
Wanna have
or
a
are you always this
What news from the mines?
No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mind by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins.
Lucky
out.
find!
Make it happen, even if you have to spear Drexus yourself. A source hunter! My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guilds responsible for operations in Silver Glen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you. Oh, I am no one special. My only cause. You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brained fiends, these goblins followed Drex. Preposterous. What does that foreigner know about? Enough to know. Please, your grace, those. They haven't allowed a single useless. Yes, you see, my liege. Had we known, my liege, you ought not to concern you. Some insane huckster called when by mad. Fortunately for her, yes, Ben, of course.
I don't mean to make trouble where there ain't any, comrade, but in my years of hunting source, I learned that anyone so eager to climb into your lap after— I'm not saying this Lawrence character is involved in sorcery, but it wouldn't exactly surprise me a lick to find out he knows more than he's letting on. Warms my heart.
Tell me, sweetie, you at someone, or are you always this kind?
Hi there, cutie
Source
pie.
hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet? Don't be surprised. I'm finished.
Why don't you
Let's hear the
stay away?
details.
I must say, I'm also—
Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge. Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's cave, much less make off with— But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me. I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, it's not so different from— The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the— I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys— I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away. That circus rolled into town shortly after— A strange sort of substance. Rot! You're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Lardon's actually invited— I remember him well. Decent man. Strap.
Well, kick my cap and call me Sue. Taking tasks from back dealers, are we? God's almighty.
Your squawking is so much
much like an angry mockingbird. Pie. Wanna have a good time?
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just need
Back of my feet.
There, Mum. I'm not in the mood.
What games, Granny? You've always been my finest attraction, you know.
Troll toll! Troll toll, if you please. It may be pointless, life may be pointless, but the toll needs to be paid. How could it be? My life is like the bridge behind me. It goes... Dear me, why? I stand here day and night. Humans hate me, for I must take their gold for no good reason at all. Once, though, I was happy. A girl, one of your very own kind, used to pass by daily. She was bright and young and gay. She smiled. She bade me good morning. She told we asked for toll because our king commands us to. He is mad for gold, all his senses crave. He is the king of Lucula Forest, and a most formidable troll indeed. It's all the goblins' fault. They cut the 1,000 gold...
No, we're not gonna pay to cross a broken bridge.
Indeed, we are not.
So you will not pay? Leave me.
Next time you must introduce me to your handsome friend. His musk dominates the breeze most pleasingly. Excuse you, young lady. No comrade of mine is bringing a troll to the campfire while I've got hair in my lungs.
Troll toll.
Rawr! That...
Troll toll, troll toll, hear the mantra of the lonely troll. Leave.
I'm tripping.
Time to get your feet
I need to
wet.
dry off.
souls.
Within these veins.
My kingdom for a dry shot!
You are but hints for my triumphant blaze.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Ugh, I'm dripping. Careful, I've spotted a trap. timing!
Where there's smoke, there's fire!
It's on all the way to my boot soles.
A bitter heart is invincible.
Careful, I've spotted the trap.
Bless the seven! I am restored! Back on my feet again! Bless the seven! I am restored! Sweet relief! Gods leech this evil from my blood! Sweet relief! Into the fray once more!
Sweet relief. Sweet relief. Drenched. Back on my feet again. Bless the seven. I am restored.
Troll toll. Pay the toll, human, or I'll squeeze you like a funny yellow fruit. Broken? Oh, but you're weak, troll. You are unworthy to hear of the king. You must pay to walk his lands. But you must not make him the topic of idle conversation. I can't believe Fine, I shall tell ya. Our king, the cave is here, yeah. But its true nature lies in the realm of fairy. Enter if you must. Ask one of the other trolls. Ask Archibald. He's the one with brains, that one. He knows that free and far affairs.
I think not, troll. Let's see what.
Let's teach this.
Feeling lucky!
Sink your toxic fangs deep.
Ha! Quick reflexes pierce deeper.
Fast track!
One mark is not enough. Toasty!
Blessings upon you.
Pathetic!
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me. Maximum ball tension!
Shout out mercy on your soul.
into the fray once more. How you are bleeding, Alfie. Oh, is there nothing I can do?
If only, my friend, if only. What was it they said about Silverglen? Blood magic or some such abracadabra. But what if it works? A blood...
We have the means to save this animal.
That would be...
My word.
As powerful as it is sinister.
Aha! We meet again, and well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted. You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon? It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits.
A second soul? Do you think it could be true?
Why not? You do-
Ha! Yes.
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful.
Guardians, dear guardians, when I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless. Though many wailed and many wept, in a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours,
I cherish the resolve that was you.
A thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn! About me. The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm. Which way I fly is here. Whence thou returnest, to ask or search, I blame thee not. I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall. I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread. I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall. I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.